Hi everyone. Do you remember when we spoke about how our earth was created and everything was so hot? It was either in a liquid or a gaseous state. Do you remember that? Do you also remember we did an experiment where we had the three test tubes, or the three we use syringes, and we put them into the bottle and we saw what happened? Do you remember what happened? Yes, the heavy syrup went to the bottom and the oil floated on top. Now, we've got stuff like that in your pack that you can experiment with that yourself to check that it will work every time. But now I'd like to talk to you about the composition of the earth. In the same way that in our experiment, the heavier or the more dense substance sunk to the bottom and the lighter ones floated on top, the same thing happened on our earth as our earth started to cool. I'd like you to come and look at this chart with me, and we can see what these things are called. All of the heaviest things went to the center. We call the center part of the earth the barosphere. Barosphere comes from the Greek word baros, which means heavy, and sphaira, which means ball. On top of the barosphere settled a lighter layer. We call this layer lithosphere. It also comes from a Greek word. That word is lithos, and lithos means stone. This is the part of the earth we walk on. We live on the lithosphere. On top of the lithosphere is an even lighter layer. It is the thin, dark blue ring. Can you see? We call this part the hydrosphere. It comes from the Greek word hydro, which means water. The hydrosphere is all of the oceans, the lakes, and the rivers and the dams around the world. On top of the hydrosphere settled an even lighter part still. We call this the atmosphere. Do you see how thin it is? It comes from the Greek word atmos, which means vapor. This is all the gas that surrounds the earth. The air we breathe is from the atmosphere. I'll see you later. Thanks for listening.